Good morning. We're back in Broken Ranks, and we are going to continue this quest. And the quest wants us to go look for... I can't read the name. Is it Tibal? Tilsai? I'm not sure. But we have to find this guy's chieftain. And we stopped off in this little cave under the marsh to rest. Alright, so where are we headed? Oh, I don't think we were headed that way, but we get to fight these rats now. Oh, they're bats, not rats. Okay, only one left. Whoa, we hit him for a lot of hit points that time. Okay. Right, we're going this way. No, we're going... Where are we going? Not sure. But we're going to have to fight a bunch of things to get there. Oh! 2 down. 3 down. Good round. Not going that way either. Okay. Okay, we must be going around. Let's go rest first. Might as well. It's right here. It's handy. It saves us stamina and health potions. How are we doing on XP? 31%. It's definitely a slow burn to get levels. But then, I always complain in Lotro that you level up too fast. So, a slow burn is actually appreciated. Oh, what are we fighting? Some bats. Got one. And of course the other one's going to come over here and chew on me. And my bat's going to chew on him. Good job, bat. A full backpack. Oh, because of course. Alright. Okay. Full backpack. I am going to have to use a stamina potion after all. Okay. Oh, we can rest here. That's telling me to find this creature in here. Where? Oh, I guess that little icon lets me know that things are full. Oh, we got a dragon ring of intelligence and vitality. Which really doesn't do me any good. And some random pendant that isn't worth anything. How much does it weigh? Not enough to worry about tossing it, though. Okay. Why? Weird. See, if I go past that, it tells me to go here. But there's nothing there. Okay. I'm not even sure. Unless the marker's wrong. No, it's saying to go this way. Of course, we have to fight our way through the mosquitoes. We also should go to a vendor and empty our bags. I think we will do that. Before we continue, we're going to go find a vendor and see if we can empty what we can out of our bags. At this point, I don't care if it's something I can sell in the trading house or turn into potions. I don't have any vault space, and I don't have enough bag space to keep holding this stuff. Alright, so let's get rid of this. It's not worth anything. I wonder if I Might be able to sell that. Maybe I'll hold on to it. That one is assigned to me. Of course, level 36. It really isn't worth keeping. I'll hold on to the ring. I'll get rid of this one black wolf skin. What are these inhibitors? This one makes a quartz inhibitor. This one makes a topaz inhibitor. Matte flask of medium strength. We'll just get rid of that. Seagull feathers. Bat brains. Mosquito blood. We can get that anytime we want it. Alright. And that got us a little bag space. And a whole bunch of gold. And hopefully we won't lose all that gold dying somewhere. Up. We need to fight some things. Oh, look. Hello, undead sailors. Goodbye, undead sailors. Are they giving me old books? I think that's exactly what they were giving me. I can't rest here. Okay. I have to go inside the ship to rest. So this must be the creature I need to speak to. And Inlander, what are you doing here? I've met one of you. He told me you were looking for help. Perhaps, Inlander, but no good has ever come from our mutual contacts. I'm not sure if we need you. We are the great Gimnurids and can take care of ourselves. I, Tilsai, say so. Tell me what brings you here, then. The continuation of our existence brings us here. That's all you need to know. Though even I, the great Tilsai, don't know if coming here was right. One of our brothers is sick and needs help. The water here is heavy and reeks. Our friend Talk is sensitive, and now he's almost dead. If I help him, will you tell me more about your problem? Yes. Then we can talk. Now go. We'll see if you can help us. Go find medicine. First, tell me what's wrong with Talk. Talk is close to death. He's falling apart. He's shedding scales, and his gills are covered with ulcers. He's barely alive. Go and come back with the medicine. When we're sure we could trust you, we will tell you more about our problem. The swamp witch may know how to help you. I'll be back with the medicine. Alright, so we need to go see our friend the swamp witch. I'll take the more peaceful path. I'm sure there's another way to get to her, but this is relatively peaceful. It is nice that most of these mobs don't even bother me anymore. What are you looking for here? Do you know anything about gymnorids? Gymnorids? Of course I do. I've eaten quite a few of them. Many hunters bring them to me as a thank you for the potions I brew for them. Add some dill and they're really delicious. Is this all? Would you be able to cure one of them? Oh, look at her. She wants to cure a gymnorid. But to answer your question, yes, I would. What's going on, sweetheart? Is one of them dying because the water's stinky? Such a snowflake. Yes, one of them is sick. Then bring me a bottle of seawater and the remains of magic seeping through the veil under Claudius's castle. I'll make a syrup for the gymnorid, sweetheart. Thank you. I'll be right back. Of course. The seawater that I just sold. Alright. We should be able to get through most of this without aggro. But we'll still see the occasional spider that wants to play. Alright, you want to play? Let's play. Didn't want to play very much, did they? I guess we'll have to fight them too. Okay, thank you, Bat. You did a very good job. And Bat's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just hungry. Alright, so we need some remains of magic. And it'll take us a second while we do that. Good. Give me a chance to take a sip of water. Grab 2 of them just to be sure. She didn't say how many, she just said some remains of magic. Alright, I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Alright. I think I ended up with 3, didn't I? I sure did. On the way out, we'll look and see if we can't find some spider eggs in here. I don't see any. Oh, these again. You're back for round 2. Okay. That one was easy. You know, in some games, if you sell something, you can buy it back if you need to, but I don't think it works in this game. At least I haven't seen the ability to buy back something you sold. Nope. Okay. Cannot buy stuff back once you sold it. Alright. That's all I needed to know. Alright, more of these fischl swamp things. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bat. That was handy and convenient. One or 7 hit points left. No hit points left. Okay. Am I gonna fight every mosquito on the way there? Well, I shouldn't complain. Fighting these mosquitoes is getting me experience, right? Okay. Rest. Party lock. That way I can't accidentally join a party. Still not sure how I did that one time. But the whole only the party leader can move the party thing was kind of annoying. Okay, is it in here? Pretty sure it's that little cave we were in. And of course we're gonna have to fight things on the way there. We can handle this. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, there's some dude in here. For real. What are you doing in here? Ahoy, miss. Oh, okay. That's the guy that always wants his rum. Can we rest next to him? I didn't even check. No, it doesn't look like it. course we're going to get this pile of rats. And a pile of rats it is, indeed. And we're out of stamina. Of course, I wasn't paying attention. Actually, I'm going to wait this one out because I don't have enough stamina to worry about it. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Okay. He's gonna die. Okay. Cave under the border. And where we can rest. Yay! A lot of running back and forth in this quest. Make sure I have enough space for this, hopefully I do. There's, all sorts of mobs in here. Okay, which way are we going? Skeleton mage. Am I even going the right way? Oh, wow. Hi. Big boy. Big brute. I notice a lot of trolls like to throw rocks. Must be a thing with trolls. Here, Valheim, Lotro, they all like to throw giant boulders at you. We gotta go this way, I guess. Okay. That was weird. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can't rest here. That's doing great. Me, not so much. There, doing a lot better now. Not even sure where I am in here. I think I might have taken a wrong turn. Bat brains. Map. I don't think I'm anywhere near getting the ingredients for this. I think I did go the wrong way. Oh, good grief. Well, we might as well keep going. Let's see, we have a mage and a troll. And down he goes. Boom. Full backpack. I am out of stamina again. Alright, and still no way to rest. How's the bat doing? Bat could use some health. Alright, there we go. Well, I tried to get past him. I knew that wasn't going to work, but I tried. Castle grounds. We can rest, though. We were headed... Bet you we're headed towards the magic. We'll see if it's shorter going... Yep, it's going to be shorter going around this way than going back through everything. But, hey, we had some fun. And we got some XP. But let's go back this way. Kind of wish if once you've gotten an objective, it would take the arrow off so you don't go after it again. Like, I don't need to know where the remains of magic are. I already got them. Oh, wait a second. We have to go back to the vendor because I'm not going to even be able to pick up the seawater unless I empty my bags. Thanks, random bad guys who threw a bunch of junk in my inventory. So, let's get rid of the crab claws. Let's get rid of... You know what? We'll get rid of all this stuff for now. If I really need to, I can get it back. We'll even get rid of this one Onzi seed. Definitely get rid of those. But do not get rid of the remains of magic. Get rid of the bat brains. Get rid of the undead bone marrow. Alright, now we have a lot of bag space because we got rid of some stuff. I don't know why I never noticed that noise before. bat's like, excuse me, let me get that out of the way for you. Maylee, dear, my foot is not your scratching post. My old cat thinks that my shoe is her scratching post. It's a good thing that they're an old beat up pair of shoes. Rest again. It's got to be in here. And I'm pretty sure it's that cave that I was resting in. All right, back in we go. She's sitting at my elbow, looking up at me. She thinks it's time for treats. She very well may be, but she can wait a tiny bit longer. We at least want to get back to that cave. Whoop, tiny bit more. Okay, now we are healed up. Come on. All right. And we want to go this way, not the other way. Come on. Fight. There's the cave we're thinking about. So, is this the right place? Foreign stone. That's not what I'm looking for. Foreign stone. So I guess this wasn't the place I was looking for. Oh well. We're definitely moving along with our XP. And next time we will look and see if we can't find that seawater again. But until then, bye for now.